Jai good day children, how are you all? I hope you have watched the first video of our lesson Learning Basics, in which we had learnt how to use numbers to count the objects, isn't it? We had even learned for what are the things we use numbers in our day-to-day activities, like to know the phone number, house number, to see the time, to see the date on the calendar, right? I hope you have understood whatever we had seen in the first video. Now come, let's start today's class with an activity. Children, we see here few objects placed. Come, let's identify what are the objects. We see an eraser, we see sharpeners, we see pens, and we see pencils. So, let's start the activity. Now I'm going to place a number. First, you will observe the number, identify the number and tell me to which object I should match. Remember to count the objects and tell me where I need to match the number to. Shall we start? This is your first number, children. Yes, it is number 1. Now quickly count the objects here and tell me where we should match number 1 to. You are right. We are going to match number 1 to the eraser. Shall we go to the next one? This is your next number. This is number 2. Now count and tell me, children, where we have to match number 2. Very good. We need to match it to pencils. As we can count, there are 2 pencils. Shall we go to the next number? This is your next number, number 3. Now children, tell me to which object I have to match. Right, it is the sharpness, because we can see there are 1, 2, 3 sharpness. So let's match number 3 with the sharpness. We'll go to the next number. It's the last number. We have number 4. So where should we match number 4 to? Yes, we need to match it to the pens. As we can count, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 pens. Children, I hope you understood and enjoyed the activity. Now, as we learn to count and match the objects, come, let's revise the same. In this picture, can you tell me which number you can see? Yes, it is 1. So, I want you to count the number of objects here and tell me to which picture I have to match the number 1. Yes, children, you are right. In this picture, we have to match number 1 to the eraser. Now, in this picture, can you see the number, children? Yes, it is 2. Now I want you to quickly count the number of objects here and tell me to which object we should match the number 2. Yes, you are right. We have to match number 2 to the pencils. In this picture, we see number 3. So children, quickly count the number of objects here and tell me to which object we have to match number 3. Excellent, children. We have to match number 3 to the sharpness. Now in this picture we see number 4. So children, tell me where we have to match number 4. Yes, you are right. We have to match number 4 to the pens. As we can count, there are 4 pens in this picture. Children, I hope you all have completed the homework which was given to you on page number 9 in your composite book. Now I've given you the answers here. I want you to pause the video and check the answers. Children, those who have done your homework, very good children. Excellent. You can all clap for yourself. Very, very good. Now we'll start to do the exercises in your composite book, which is count and match, on page number 10. Turn your pages to page number 10. We'll start with the exercises now. Here we see number 1 and we see different objects in the boxes given there. Okay, we have to count the number of objects in each box and match the number to the correct picture. So here we see 2 cows, 3 cakes, 6 caps, 1 elephant, 4 flowers and 5 birds. So we have to match number 1 to elephant. This has already been done for you. Now we'll go to the next question. So here the number is 2. So quickly count the objects and tell me where we need to match number 2. Yes children, you are right. We have to match number 2 to ants there. So use your pencil and draw a line from number 2 to the ants. Let's match it. Now here we see number 3. So I want you to count the number of objects here. The balls, flowers, apples, toothpaste, bells and the kite. Quickly count and tell me children where you can see 3 objects in which box. Yes children, you are right. We have to match number 3 to the balls as we can count 3 balls. Here we see the number 4. So we'll count the number of objects in each box and try to match it to the correct box. Yes, we will be matching number 4 to the teapots. When we count, we can see there are 4 teapots. Here we see number 5. I want you to count the objects in each boxes and tell me to which object we have to match number 5. You are right. We have to match it to the carrots. When we count, we can see there are 5 carrots. In the same way, here we see number 6. So children, count the objects in each box and tell me to which object we are going to match number 6 now. Very good children, you are right. We are going to match number 6 to the fish there. We can count 6 fish there in the box. Children, I hope you have learned to count and match the objects. So I want you to complete page number 13 and 14. Okay, we shall discuss the answers in our next class. Stay home, stay safe children. See you in the next class.